I don't do my husband's laundry, and I never have. And I've told this story before, but I'm going to tell it again because I recently came across a video of a woman saying that she was surprised to find out that people expected her to do her husband's laundry, specifically her in-laws. They found out she doesn't do his laundry, and they were shocked because they assume that she's his wife and that's what she should be doing. And now I don't do my husband's laundry. Of course, I'll help him out here or there. I'll switch a load of laundry over or fold it if he's working for some reason. But mostly we do our own laundry, and I do all of the kids' laundry. Okay, so let me explain why I don't do his laundry. I never did his laundry because first and foremost, we live separately most of our 20s, and he did his own laundry, I did my own. And so when we moved in together, that just continued. We had 2 laundry baskets. He did his when he needed to. I did mine when I needed to. It really wasn't something we thought about or talked about. But one day I was standing in my mother-in-law's kitchen, and mind you, I've been with my husband since I was 16. So we'd been together for probably almost 10 years at this point. I was in my 20s. And she said to me, "Paige, never do his laundry." And I said, "Okay." And she goes, "I mean it. If you do his laundry, you're going to learn to hate him." And what she ultimately was trying to tell me was that so often in relationships, women take on these responsibilities to be good wives, right? Doing the laundry, cooking dinner, cleaning the house, all of it. But eventually, instead of it being something nice that they're doing for their husband, it becomes an expectation. She's expected to be doing all of this labor, all the cooking, all the cleaning, all the laundry, all the kid stuff, and she gets exhausted and burnt out. And ultimately, she starts to resent her husband. She resents her husband not just because of the laundry, right? You can replace laundry with the dishes or the cooking or the cleaning or whatever it is. But she resents her husband because there's an expectation that she should be doing all of this work because she loves him, and he doesn't do that in return. He expects her to do all this domestic labor and to take care of the kids. Meanwhile, she's probably working full-time just like he is. And yet, we still expect women to do all of this work to show that they love their husbands. But why don't we expect men to do laundry for their wives, to show them that they love them? Why don't we ask men to cook dinner every night, to be a good dad and a good husband? Now, I know some people are going to say because they pay the bills, but we live in 2025 where most women are also paying the bills too, and yet we still expect them to do this. And the thing is, it's not really about the laundry, right? The laundry is just one thing that they're doing on a very, very long list of everything they do for their family and their partner. It's remembering that he needs new socks, right? It's replacing the shampoo when it's empty so he always has it in the shower. It's all of these little things that she's expected to do in the house. And eventually she looks up and she says, "Who's thinking about me? Why am I always expected to think about everyone else, fold everybody else's laundry, and nobody's thinking about me?" And so no, I don't do my husband's laundry, and it's really not a big deal in our house. And I think people who make it a big deal are really stuck on this idea that women are there in service of their husbands and really for nothing else.